Getting back with your ex, get your ex back tips that will have them running back to you. So, it's the end of the road for you and your partner, and you're going crazy with the thought that it's over. You still love your partner and want to make up? Are you hurting so bad you can't eat much? Keep thinking about what went wrong? Can't think of anything else? Are you depressed? Can't stand the thought of your partner with someone else? Does life seem like an endlessly dark night? Is it one emotional roller coaster after another? Take action. NOW. Almost every single person has gone through a break up during their lifetime and have survived. Some moved on, while others got back together with their exes. If you'd like to know how to get your ex back, you've come to the right place. First, the good news: statistics confirm that 90% of all breakups are reversible. What you need is an action plan, one that tells you what to do and what not to, so you don't end up saying or doing things you'll end up regretting, or even spoiling your chances of getting your ex back forever. Plan right. As you know, making a relationship work is hard work. Getting an ex back will also take some effort, but the good thing is you will now know exactly how to go about it. It's all about making smart choices and taking the right steps. Steps that'll take you closer to getting your ex back. The end of an affair. Relationships are fragile bonds that has to be nurtured. Both partners need to be loving and caring to have a balanced relationship. Sometimes, problems come up and the balance gets shaken, creating a wide gap. If these problems are not addressed or taken care of, the relationship eventually breaks, leaving a mess of emotions and memories behind. And usually, one partner still hoping to resolve things and get back together. Avoid these mistakes. You're hurting, desperate, angry, and lonely. In this situation, it's very easy to make major blunders. And the worst mistakes are usually made within the first 72 hours of a breakup, so watch out. These are certain things you must steer clear of if you want to get your ex back. Don't keep any contact. This will be difficult, but you need to break all ties with your ex. No calling, texting, or emailing. Keeping away from your ex might seem counterproductive to getting him/her back, but this is one of the most important steps. You see, something's obviously wrong between the two of you for it to have reached this stage. So, use this time as a break from each other and evaluate your relationship. Remember, it's vital that each and every move you make should be constructive and well thought out. So, no reflex actions, please. Time away from you will also give your ex more clarity. When he/she doesn't hear from you, your former partner will keep wondering what you're up to, how you're doing, and may even start missing you, thinking the breakup was a mistake. Let your ex realize your value. Don't act needy. This will only put your ex off, and that's the last thing you want. Even if you feel that you can't live without him/her, don't show it. If you come across as desperate now, you'll end up looking pathetic and your ex will lose respect for you. So, no crying, begging, or pleading, please. Stand straight and stand tall. You can do it. Don't try to make your ex jealous. Playing the jealousy card could be one of the worst things you could do right now. It's unlikely that he/she will believe that you've moved on, and once again, you might end up looking stupid in your own eyes and your ex's. Worse still, what if your ex actually falls for the act and thinks you've moved on? He/she might take it as a cue to move on too. Avoid arguing after a breakup. You're high on emotion and there are so many unresolved issues. But if you want to get your ex back, keep a cool head. You'll just ruin any chance of a reconciliation if you act impulsively by giving your ex a piece of your mind or bickering over the past. If by any chance your ex calls and makes all kinds of allegations against you, try not to react. It will be extremely tough, but be cool. If both of you end up losing your heads, things that are bad will only get worse. Plus, in anger and out of deep hurt you might say a lot of mean and nasty things that you can't take back. Once said, don't try to be friends with your ex. Sometimes it's great being friends with an ex, but mostly it doesn't work out. Since you still love your ex and want to get him/her back, you don't want to get stuck with the just friends tag. You're spoiling your chances. And what if your ex wants to be friends because it's convenient, or he/she wants to keep his/her options open? Do you want to be a convenience or an option? Politely decline the offer of friendship, saying you need some alone time, which you do. Plus, if you're around as a friend, when will your ex get a chance to miss you and realize your worth? Don't have sex with your ex, this is a complete no-no. It's a disaster waiting to happen. See, you already know each other intimately, so there is always the temptation to have sex. And you're comfortable sharing a bed, you know what turns the other on, but why would your ex want to come back to you if she is getting to have sex with you, that too, with no strings attached? Don't show any jealousy if your ex left you for someone else or found someone right after the breakup. It must have hit your self-esteem real hard and the loneliness might be biting. But don't show your vulnerability, and certainly don't criticize your ex's new partner or look at him/her condescendingly if you bump into them. It's human nature to feel jealous, but don't let them know what you're going through. Even if it's killing you, be cool.